For decades, the F-22 Raptor has been the undisputed king of the skies, but in 2026, the game is changing. Meet the F-47. It's not just a new jet, it's the centerpiece of America's Next Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD program. Awarded to Boeing in 2025, this platform is designed to outperform any adversary, using tech we've only seen in sci-fi. We're talking about a combat radius of 1,000 nautical miles, Mach 2 speeds, and a level of stealth that makes the F-35 look like a relic. But the F-47 isn't flying alone. It's the quarterback for a swarm of collaborative combat aircraft, autonomous drones. As manufacturing ramps up in St. Louis, the world is watching. Can the U.S. hold its air superiority? Let's dive into the tech. The most striking feature of the F-47 is its design. Notice, there are no vertical or horizontal tails. Traditional fighters use tails for stability, but they're a magnet for radar. The F-47 ditches them entirely for a pure, flying wing stealth shape. This is all-aspect stealth. It's not just about hiding from the front. The F-47 is designed to disappear from every angle, including from behind and below. Without tails, how does it fly? The secret is thrust vectoring and fluidic actuators that manipulate airflow to provide control without moving parts. By removing stabilizers, the F-47 achieves a radar cross-section potentially as low as a small insect. It's practically a ghost in the machine. Boeing is leveraging decades of work from X-plane demonstrators, highly classified testbeds that have been refining this shape since 2020. Powering this ghost is the NGAP engine, the Next Generation Adaptive Propulsion System. It's the heartbeat of the F-47. Unlike the engines in your F-35, the NGAP is adaptive. It can shift its internal bypass ratio mid-flight to balance thrust and fuel efficiency. This is a game changer. For a transit to the target, it sips fuel like a commercial airliner. But in the dogfight, it delivers raw, unparalleled power. As of May 2026, two industry giants, Pratt & Whitney and GE Aerospace, have officially cleared their assembly readiness reviews for these engine prototypes. The goal is simple: get the F-47 to a combat radius of over 1,000 nautical miles without needing constant tanker support. A massive leap over the F-22. The Air Force expects to choose the final propulsion winner as the program matures toward the early 2030s, cementing the F-47's dominance. But the F-47 doesn't fight alone. It's the centerpiece of an ecosystem that includes the Collaborative Combat Aircraft, or CCA. These aren't just remote-controlled drones. They are AI-powered loyal wingmen designed to operate in the most contested airspaces on Earth. The Air Force plans to field over 1,000 of these platforms, creating a massive, scalable force that costs a fraction of a manned jet. The pilot becomes a quarterback, commanding a network where each CCA acts as a sensor, a jammer, or a missile node. This is the mixed architecture of the future, distributing the risks and the sensors across a network so no single plane is a single point of failure. With Anduril and General Atomics already developing production-ready test articles, the CCA is moving from theory to the flight line faster than any drone program in history. The F-47 isn't just hardware, it's a flying, software-defined platform. This is the Digital Century Series philosophy in action. Unlike the F-22, which requires massive hardware overhauls for simple upgrades, the F-47 is built to receive software patches like your smartphone. This means as new AI algorithms or electronic warfare threats emerge, the F-47 can be updated overnight without ever heading to a maintenance hangar. Boeing is using massive, integrated digital twins for every F-47. Every bolt, wire, and line of code is simulated before it ever touches a real airframe. This digital-first approach shaved years off the development timeline, allowing for rapid testing and what-if scenarios that were impossible in the 90s. It's a complete break from traditional procurement. The F-47 is designed to evolve faster than our adversaries can possibly keep up with. Why go through all this trouble? Because the Pacific Theater is a vast, unforgiving battlefield. The F-47's range isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. In a conflict where bases are thousands of miles apart, the F-47 allows the U.S. to project power from safe, standoff distances. This is the ultimate deterrent. It tells any adversary that nowhere on the map is beyond the reach of American air superiority. The F-47 is more than just a jet. It's a commitment, a promise that the sky will always remain a domain where the U.S. and its allies can operate without fear. The future of freedom is being forged in the factories of Missouri and the test ranges of the high desert. Air dominance is, and will remain, our birthright. This is the next chapter in aviation history. The sky belongs to those who dare to build the future. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and keep your eyes on the horizon.